Hello! Series 9 trailer time again, so without further delay, let's go straight into the examination. I'll only be covering bits that I haven't covered in the previous trailer since there was some repetition, but otherwise there's still quite a chunk to get through. So, spoilers ahead, as usual.
We open with another view of the new TARDIS roundels, and the first filmish look at the Doctor's brand new burgundy velvet coat, something desired by many cosplayers and fashionistas alike, reminiscent of Tom Baker's season 13 burgundy coat. The Maisie Williams two-parter now, and we have Clara and her both in period clothing. Maisie in particular is dressed completely differently to her Highwayman clothing in the previous trailer, denoting her other role in a different time zone, which may lead more relevance to the Doctor recognising her. Which means it isn't Susan, or River, or Clara, or anyone from the past. We have the Doctor staring down an ominous-looking corridor, possibly a shot from the finale given his costume, before we're greeted with a shot of a basilisk-type creature. Another lethal episode antagonist? Speaking of which, the eyes in the gooey zombie hands, that's unsettling. We see the return of Rigsby from Flatline, and also a closer look at the Zygots, fresh out of Day of the Doctor, no doubt here to finish off that plotline. And this one seems to be on a plane perhaps, which will of course involve Clara donning a rocket launcher while working with UNIT it seems. And if you've been keeping track of the filming pictures, you'll know where this is going. Moving on, we have a strange tubular device. It looks rather technical. Futuristic tech in a period setting once again, as you can see from the castle outlook. We have this grotesque looking aquatic predator here, seen calling forth a tsunami of sorts, and then facing the Doctor mano a mano. And of course we have the return of the Master, looking delightfully menacing as per usual for this incarnation, possibly facing Clara. The Doctor is in a similar backdrop, getting attacked by an alien creature, so could this be a finale shot? Now some money shots. We have the Daleks returning in a more powerful state than ever. Judging by Clara's outfit, this is from the two-part premiere, and looking here, it's like Asylum of the Daleks but with the classic Daleks featured to a much greater extent. Now let's see. We have 60 silver Daleks now retrofitted with new Sirius blue eye lenses. We also have grey Genesis Daleks, but what's also interesting is the presence of the black Dalek and the red Supreme Dalek from the Stolen Earth / Journey's End. And given that this is Skaro, the set is giving off more of a 60s vibe than usual, even colour-wise. Back to ghostly figures now. We have hooded figures, one from a historical period and one from Khan perhaps, given the previous trailer. We also see the Hitchhiker-esque creatures once again, this time being led by David Schofield as Odin, and he bears slight resemblance to the captain from the Pirate Planet. Maybe it's just the eyepiece, but still, intimidating. Next up we have the 12th Doctor riding a horse, and judging by the costume, it must be once again from the Maisie Williams two-parter. We have a shaky cam view of Osgood running to the police, or at least a hideout. But now, which Osgood is this? The Zygon duplicate? Or the actual Osgood? Now, not only has Missy aligned herself with a version of the Cybermen, but we for the first time see that she's now gone straight to the Doctor's other mortal enemies, the Daleks. And other than the fact that 12 jumps out of a window, let's look at one of the final things worth noticing. The fact that 12 seems a lot warmer in this trailer than he did in Series 8, allowing Clara to even hug him properly, which is actually quite lovely.
So yeah, that was pretty intriguing, if brief. But it certainly got his point across in the short minute that it was. But then, the trailers have always been pretty well packed. So, let's see if the series can match up to the rather high bar these trailers have been setting. So as always, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So until next time, see ya!